Should you buy an Xbox 360 in 2024? Now, this video was given to me by a comment, and it's a great idea. Should you buy an Xbox 360 in 2024? Well, let's check it out. So, the Xbox 360 is, if not the greatest console of all time, one of the greatest, I should say, because this console is fantastic. Oh my goodness. When this console came out, it was crazy. It was crazy. The Xbox 360 outsold PS3, and what came out? The Wii. The Wii was there, but it didn't sell it. But it was wowzers. It had so many great games, such as Forza Horizon. That was the first time that game came out there. There was Halo 3, 4, Halo 3 and 4, and there was a whole lot of fantastic games. Like when you would play GTA, that game, it looked beautiful on the Xbox. And you know what? It still does in a way. It still does. Now, the biggest features of the Xbox was pretty much being able to use it as a DVD player if you wanted to. And that's cool. You can use a DVD player. I'm not sure if you were potentially able to use Blu-ray. I'm pretty sure I stuck a Blu-ray disc in there at one point. Anyways, that was actually my first console, an Xbox 360. And then I slowly moved on to Nintendo and then PlayStation, but I still have them both, all of them. Now, if you haven't noticed, Xbox is just not the same nowadays. Being able to go to the store, buy the game that you want, stick it in the disc drive, and immediately play the game. That was the greatest part of the Xbox 360. Instead of, now, this is what you do. You either pick that you want it online, digital, or go to the store. But for this example, we're just going to say, go to the store, you pick up a game that you want, you stick it in the disc drive, you have to wait 100 hours. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyways, the Xbox 360, wow. It had such a nice, massive library of games. There was probably not a game that you didn't like on this, or a game that you... It's hard, what I'm trying to say is hard to find a game that you hate, or just a game that fits you, whatever. Anyways, it's just a fantastic console. It's a really powerful console, that one. To this date, those games look fantastic still. I still find the Xbox 360 looking very, very nice because it's like the greatest console, or like one of. Anyways, the controller to this day, that is the best feeling controller. Oh my goodness, can't say it enough because the Xbox 360 controller is just fantastic. Like, you pick up the controller and you're like, I can play with this. This thing is fantastic. They should have never got rid of that controller because it's fantastic. If you never played with an Xbox 360 controller, what are you doing? You gotta try it. You gotta try it at least once. Trust me, because this controller is fantastic, especially for FPS games like Call of Duty. That was the greatest controller for that. Just saying, if you never tried it, hey, don't worry. Back in the day, I never played a game of Call of Duty ever. I just recently played Black Ops 2, I think it was. That was pretty vibe, pretty good. Now I played Skylanders on it, and trust me, you needed that controller because it was so hard. That game was like Dark Souls in a way. It was like super, super hard. Big game. If you don't know what Skylanders is, it's like the hardest game in the world. It's super, super hard. It's like Dark Souls all over again. Now, the reason you put these little toys and the world around you is just super hard. Anyways, that's not really about the Xbox 360, but yeah. So the Xbox 360 had HD, and it was really cool. But the only reason why you probably wouldn't want to buy one in 2024 is because the ring, the red ring. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the Xbox 360 had a flaw that, not sure what caused it, but probably over usage, you would get a red ring. And that would just mean your console is, what's the best way to say this? Kaput. It's just Bye-bye. Anyways, the Xbox 360. I keep saying Xbox 360. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But should you buy one in 2024? I'm gonna say yeah, because there's a catch. If you can find one that works in good condition and probably not a scam, maybe look at your local game store or something, you'll find one. And also, they're pretty cheap. Also, the games are super cheap. Here in Canada, most of the games are like $5. I think that might be like $4.25 US, maybe. Anyways, most of them are like $5, and it's kind of crazy. So you can pick up and play basically any game. I picked up so many games like that. Like Black Ops 2 was $5. There was also, what are the games? Oh yeah, this cool bike game that is super fun was also $5. Now then, we also had Forza Horizon 2. Yep, that was $5. Anyways, fantastic console, fantastic. Should you buy one? I'd say, yeah. The answer is yes, definitely yes. Because if you're bored of gaming right now, you don't have anything to do, try to pick out some older games, 2005, 6, or Xbox 360. Hey, it's got your back. It's got a library full of thousands of games. Because, like, great console. Now, maybe 40% of it is shovelware, but the other 60% are fantastic games. So, pick up your Xbox. When you get your Xbox, tell me, what's your favorite game on the Xbox 360? My favorite game would either be Halo or Skyland. Yeah, I know it's really hard, but I love it. Anyways, what's your favorite game on the Xbox 360? I'd love to know, because like, you gotta ask yourself. My favorite game on the Xbox 360, a console that has been out for a decade, nearly, 2 decades nearly. Yeah, that's the word that I'm looking for. Now, also, I forgot to mention that the Xbox 360's store is shutting down. Where's the store? Nope, it already shut down. It's probably not. Anyways, so tell me, are you gonna get yourself an Xbox 360? You're gonna love it. Like, trust me. The achievements are super cool. The home menu is super cool. Hey, if you happen to see like an OG launch model freaking Xbox, tell me, because you'll see it. It's cool. It's green all around. It has these little profiles and stuff, and it looks a lot different to the Xbox 360 that we know and love, because it came up, and it came up before. If you didn't connect to the internet, you'd still have this special little place, and Microsoft got rid of that in like early 2006. So yeah, what do you think about this? Are you gonna buy one? Or are you gonna not buy one? Do you just like to sit here and hear me talk? Do you find it annoying and a couple things are wrong? Let me know in the comment section down below. I really love to know all your opinions and comments and stuff. I find your comments very special. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. That keeps going off.